Today, we're not just talking about solar panels or grants. We're talking about the very survival and stability of the Black and brown communities in our city. When the president cut the Solar for All program, it wasn't just a line item in a budget. It was a direct hit to Black families, to low-income neighborhoods, and to the promise of a fairer, cleaner, and more affordable future. This program was designed to deliver real, measurable relief. Families who qualify were projected to see at least a 20% cut in their monthly electricity bills. For Black households already stretched thin by rising rents, rate increases, food prices, and healthcare costs, those savings meant more than just some extra dollars. It meant breathing room. It meant a choice between paying the light bill and buying medicine. It meant the dignity of not having to decide which bill goes unpaid this month. In Indiana, the loss is even more staggering. $117 million in federal investment has been stripped away. Money that was earmarked to create solar, energy storage, and emergency resilience projects right here. That funding was not abstract. It was set to empower organizations like Black Sunlight Sustainability, which are already doing the hard work of bringing clean energy into Black neighborhoods. Without it, we're left with higher bills, fewer opportunities, and deeper inequities. Let's be clear, Solar for All wasn't about energy. It was about jobs and future. It would have trained our young men and young people in cutting-edge green technology, opened pathways into stable careers, and helped build wealth in communities that have historically been locked out of opportunity. With this cut, those doors are slammed shut once again. For too long, Black communities have been told that we're last in line for innovation and investment. Solar for All was one of the first programs to say, no, you're at the front of the line. And now that line has been erased. Energy is not a privilege, it's a necessity. Access to clean, affordable power should not depend on your zip code, your race, or your income level. Cutting this program is more than an economic mistake, it's a moral failure. It denies Black families the right to participate in America's clean energy future. It keeps us chained to outdated systems that pollute our air, drain our wallets, and leave us vulnerable when storms come and the grid goes down. As Fannie Lou Hamer once said, nobody's free until everybody's free. The same is true for energy. If Black families can't access affordable clean power, then the promise of a renewable future is incomplete. Solar for All was supposed to move us closer to that freedom, and its loss is a setback we cannot ignore. Cutting Solar for All may have been the president's choice, but fighting back for our communities is our responsibility. We must fight for energy equity. We must fight until every Black family can keep the lights on without fear of being left behind. We must fight until justice shines as bright as the sun itself. We must fight until clean energy jobs are not locked away from our children. We must fight until dollars meant for our neighborhoods are no longer diverted. We must fight until Black communities are not last in line for opportunity, but first in line for innovation. We must fight until the promise of freedom includes freedom from energy poverty. Yes, we must fight because our children deserve more than broken promises. They deserve a future powered by hope, opportunity, and light. Thank you.